This is Big Brother. Could Jade come to the diary room?
Hello.
Hello, Jade. This morning, Big Brother requested that housemates do not return to bed or go to sleep.
In Britain, there are now millions of cameras, but the cost of that has been billions of pounds.
Nowhere, but nowhere in the world that has anything like this number.
It's a very positive organisation. We're not Big Brother by any stretch of the imagination.
There's a war on terrorism, which is a meaningless phrase, but it sounds good if you don't think about it.
To say they didn't stop it is not an argument for not having it.
It was useful, but it wasn't magically useful in the sense of, oh yeah, we just pressed the button, rewind the tape, and there's the bomber.
But there's no concern to hide the camera.
Study of CC surveillance found there was no alteration in crime rate. It's money gone down the drain, actually.
The product of CCTV is film, and we live in a media age.
A couple kissing each other, possibly going much further than that. That footage finds its way onto a pirate video.
Where you now find CCTV, you find it in public toilets. Now you go into a gents' toilet, CCTV is in operation.
We give people access to a network of CCTV cameras in the area, so local people can survey their area from these cameras.
They can look at me anytime, anywhere they like. Anytime, anywhere.
Wir waren auf dem Platz und haben gemerkt, dass da nicht nur die nicht vorhandenen Drogendealer überwacht wurden, sondern auch die Kameras nach fliegenden Drogenhändlern gefahndet haben muss und die sich höchstwahrscheinlich hinter den beleuchteten Fenstern der Wohnungen versteckt hätten.
Would I be able to disclose that footage to you if you are actually caught on the footage? If it's got anybody else walking past the camera, then we can't release it to you.
So who's going to protect the vulnerable? You know, it's got to be someone who cares about them.
Certain types of crimes are undertaken, certain types of things.
They use a highly stereotypical set of assumptions about what constitutes criminal activity.
It's almost as if they're in the criminal preservation.
But we can make choices in spending too. And instead of wasting hundreds of millions of pounds on compulsory identity cards as the Tory right demand, let that money provide thousands of extra police officers on the beat where they can actually protect people.
But now New Labour want to spend billions of our money on compulsory ID cards.
We will pursue identity cards because they're right. We think it is legitimate and right in this day and age to ask people to carry identity cards. It is the right thing to do.
Within a few years, you will be forced to carry an ID card, which will store a goldmine of private information, which will be uploaded to a database called the National Identity Register. Every time you interact with the state, it will form an audit trail, so the government will know your entire life's history. This will be linked to your medical records, your school records, and your DNA structure. Gordon Brown has already said that he will sell your information on to big businesses, whereas computer hackers will be able to get it for free.
is how I know how to do this best.
Everything that he does is a precursor to something that is going to happen to all of us. Everything.
A few hundred years ago, the lions and tigers were kings of the jungle, and then one day they wound up in zoos. I suspect we're in the same trap.
Thank you.